There's no easy way to say this. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is dead. It's cooked. With the game's 1-year anniversary just passing, Insomniac has revealed that the game will be coming to PC in 2025. However, they have no plans for future story DLC, and as of now, the only way we'll be getting anything new added to the game is through PC mods. A year later, and the game is a huge disappointment compared to the first in terms of rollout and the potential that this game had. With Spider-Man PS4, we got New Game Plus a month after the game's release, 3 DLC chapters, random suit updates, and even with Miles Morales, there were features at launch that were missing from Spider-Man 2. It's crazy to believe that they're pushing changing the time of day as a feature for the PC announcement, something that should have been in the game to begin with. Don't get me wrong, I still liked the game, but the story could have been better and the game needed more time in the oven. It's obvious that so much was cut from concept art, Tony Todd saying that only 10% of his lines were used, and even outside the map, there's so many areas that have no business being as detailed as they are unless they were cut. I still find myself going back and swinging around the city. There's no denying that it has the best free roaming of any Spider-Man game, but the game itself is cooked. With all that, I still think there is potential for the game to have some life if you're only playing it on the PS5, so in this video I wanted to share those ideas. And the first is an obvious and something that we've already seen with Marvel Spider-Man 2 new suit updates. The first game had plenty of surprise suit updates, and in Spider-Man 2 the only suit specific one was the most recent, including returning suits and the celebrity collabs that nobody asked for. Adding in new suits could be through promotion like the first game did, or just random fan favorites still missing from the game, and I'd personally replay the story if a suit I really wanted made its way to the game. Next is something they could add that expands upon this game-changing addition that they've marketed. Have us change the weather along with the time of day. This was a feature in Miles Morales, and if I wanted to swing around in heavy rain, the only time I can really do is through replaying specific levels. And adding to that, there's still a few times of day that they could add that players have been able to use through glitch. While Insomniac did say there's no plans for story DLC, from the leaks there is one DLC plan Insomniac had that stands out, as it doesn't necessarily need to be story content, and that's the Spider-Verse Anomaly DLC. Included in this plan is or was Spider-Verse NPCs, a story mission, and visual filter. If you take out the story mission, then this would still make for a good DLC idea to include. Imagine how cool the game would look in the Spider-Verse setting. This would add tons of replay value to the game, and it would almost be like a completely different game with these settings. Depending on when Beyond the Spider-Verse releases, they could do this as a promotional tie-in. So let me know what you all think. I get that they're working on Wolverine and other games, but I have hope that the game isn't completely cooked and we may see an update in the future. Let me know what you all think, and if you have any different ideas in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, hit that like button, and I will see you guys again in my next video.